I did mention
how is Interpol not investigating this?
I did mention that when he was described. First of all, yeah, that's how this game apparently gets introduced every time, is they have to explain the rules,
right?
Because the announcer, or the American announcer, is like the Mr. Rush Limbaugh here is going on, and he has to explain the rules,
right?
And I'm like, if this is a more manly game and a more popular game than the NHL, why do you have to explain the rules before every session? And why do the rules sound like a really shitty video game?
Right.
Right. What it should be, you shouldn't have to explain it. You should just have a goal on either end and be like, the goal is to score on the other team's goal. No other rules other than to stop it.
But you can't
a real man sport.
You can't score the goal until you do this series of several tasks.
Until you make
tubes.
3 rounds.
So why wouldn't you, like, they're all like, hey, don't Beauregard that ball. Well, like, why wouldn't you just stake out the rabbit hole then?
Right.
Like, no one ever does. It's like, just wait outside from that and you just punch the dude who comes to the rabbit hole. You just push.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
Heck,
Is there a rule against stopping? Because I don't think there is, because people stop all the time and they clothesline the
that
bikers.
Happens later. Yeah, the guy's coming out of the rabbit hole, and Jonathan
uses
shoulder
his force powers.
Yeah, and makes him do like a end over end.
Right, Beefcake Chris Klein takes out an 8-foot tall Goliath.
Yeah.
He's been juicing, man.
He's 8 foot tall. Oh my god, he picked up that bike.
He's been juicing with that mutant gene, man.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Xavier's on the line right after the end of this movie.
Dude,
He's just got better genetics. It just doesn't show. He doesn't.
He's like, hello, Jonathan Cross.
He's got more resilience.
I'm Patrick Stewart. Welcome to my school of X-Men. and then that's when Jonathan Cross introduces Rollerball into the Danger Room, and then that's a way better movie. X-Men playing Rollerball.
Dude, I know, right? Scott, Jean, quick to the Danger Room. You need to learn how to work together as a team. Dodge this.
And then we have a romantic rivalry between Scott Summers and Jonathan Cross.
I'd like you to introduce yourself to Jonathan Cross. Jonathan, as he's known by his mutant name.
Jonathan.
So what's your power? Like gravity manipulation or like speedster or something like that? Nah, this rollerblade really good and they can take out big guys.
If I push really hard, people flip. Okay.
I'm good at abandoning my friends and loved ones in the moment.
What's your power, bub? I push people over. And I have a Christ complex.
And they fall down.
I'm the best at what I do. Bub.
The best way to do. You can't throw that rollerball at my face. It'll just bounce off my adamantium skull. Oh no, adamantium balls.
Oh god.
Would love to watch this Wolverine just stumble around his roller skates
the death
for 30
of
minutes.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
He dies in the rollerball rink.
Christ.
Now we just need like Hanna-Barbera sound effects, like boing, 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 boing.
I'm glad you brought that up. So Tom and I are going to do in
So before we get to
set
that,
up the scene.
So LL Cool J gets hospitalized from saving Aurora from the motorcycle, and then they're like,
the best way.
and they're like, oh man, we totally gotta get out of the game, man. So
whereas like a scene before, we saw the world's worst code talk and handshake.
The world's worst secret handshake.
You went for the touchdown,
where they just kind of start like, they just
they didn't even show it.
You got
it.
You got a windy on the touchdown, and you did a 360 on the alley oop, right?
You know it, man.
That is how Americans talk. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I know, as an American myself, that's how I talk to all my friends.
And then as LL Cool J gets into the ambulance, the first thing he does is rip off his mask and he goes, "We're getting the hell out of here."
Okay, what is with this movie and like not making, like, they mouth everything, but I'm not a lip reader. At least give like subtitles, or like at least let me hear some audio. Instead it's just like, okay, what did he say?
Right, we will get the Ferraris and get out of here.
What do you want? peanut butter pickle. What? What? You want to take me from behind and go touchdown to the alley-oop 360. Got it, bro. So all right, so they're bugging out, man. They're like, we're done with the game, man. We got to get to America where this doesn't happen. Because who would have thought that there was some illegal shit happening in Central Asia where there's no regulations?
I never would have seen that coming.
And so they bug out. They take a laundry van, a bakery van,
Armored car, it looks like.
No, it was some kind of delivery.
It was like a Gennaro delivery van.
It's hard to tell because it's all shot in night vision for the listener.
Yeah. For like the next half of the movie, it's shot in night vision.
Again, too many cuts and just bad filters.
And not even like clear night vision. Like they're filming through night vision goggles. Like the amount of grains in this.
You could bake bread with this amount of grain in it.
You got your daily serving from the food pyramid of the amount of grains in this on these shots. Mm-hmm. And so they're driving the van and they're like, "Oh no, our own bodyguards are trying to kill us."
Whoa, shit, man!
Who would have thought that this van that only goes 30 miles an hour, they could have caught up in their 6-wheeled SUVs that don't exist?
And I wish we could tell you what had happened because it was like a crazy car chase. But again, it was filmed in like really shitty glow in the dark, night vision,
right. And they don't.
I really honestly don't know what happened, but the van crashes,
right? Well,
they bust out of the back in a motorcycle.
LL Cool J pulls a Fast and Furious Dom where he like does the e-brake and they like turn around, and it sets perfectly straight backwards, but somehow they're both on the motorcycle when they bust out.
Yeah.
I don't know how that worked out.
And then all of the cars just stop chasing them, even though only one crashes into the van. They're like, "Oh shit!
Oh shoot!
Let's just stop chasing them now." They're on a motorcycle. I guess they're uncatchable.
They're clearly better drivers than us.
Gotta follow traffic laws. I can't go off road around this van to keep chasing them.
So, all right, intern Steve, be prepared because we're upgrading you to Foley artist on this.
We cut to live in Rollerball. Jonathan Cross and LL Cool J taking a stroll, trying to get to the American Embassy.
Whoa, man! How fast are we going?
I don't know, man. It's in clicks.
Well, how many clicks are we going, man?
Like so many, 120.
That's not so bad.
How much? I think that's like.
Wait a minute.
If I do the calculations, it's like 80.
Wait a minute. That's not clicks. That's miles per hour.
So
you're going 120 miles an hour.
Am I going 120 miles per hour?
That's what it says.
Well, maybe I should go faster than 120 miles per hour.
Oh shit, you better go faster.
Hey, for
lights, man.
For no reason whatsoever, look behind you and see if anybody's there.
I just said there's totally lights.
I can't hear you over the roaring.
Don't look, man. Don't look.
Sorry. Hold on.
Wait a minute. That's not a truck. It's an aeroplane.
Oh, man. They must have had the stealth drive on because I totally couldn't hear that.
LL Cool J, step on it, man.
Oh no, they're flying over us. I'm losing control.
Quick, go off-roading, man.
Not by choice.
Go through that fence.
Oh, no.
Hope they don't chase after us, man. Oh, no, man.
Hey, look. There's the border.
Hi, welcome to America.
We gotta get there, man. Down the hill.
Oh, pull up that bridge.
Look at that conveniently shaped ramp that allows us to jump from this hill 80 miles away onto the bridge.
Sergey, you know what to do. Wait, no, don't kill him. Let's see if he makes it.
Oh no!
I hope they don't shoot their firework guns at us.
Oh gosh, that firework totally just hit the motorcycle and conveniently undamaged it. Good thing it was just a Roman candle. Well, Keanu, Chris, Jonathan, I'm going to take this bike over and get help from the American Embassy.
Okay.
Sure hope I don't get shot by a sniper or anything.
Don't worry, man. I'll be right behind you somehow.
Okay, here I go. All right, there was no question whether I was going to make it, so here I am across the gap. My career in rapping.
Hey, is that LL Cool J?
I am dead.
It looks like somebody shot at him. Maybe we should investigate that as Border Patrol agents. Maybe we should report this.
No, we should just kind of stand around and be nonchalant about it.
Man, that's the third LL Cool J this week.
Yeah. Never seen a black man before. You're at the Cosmonaut border.
Oh, wasn't that great, listeners?
That was verbatim what actually happened.
Yeah.
I know.
So if you
This has been Magic Rat Radio Theater.